Hello everyone, I am Amit Maru from Gyan Manjari Institute of Technology, Bhavnagar. First of all, very warmly welcome you all in the world of computer algorithm. Today we are going to start our new subject, that is analysis and design of algorithm. This is our first video, so that we will discuss about what is importance of this subject. Dear student, when we start to learn new subject or a new topic, at that time there must be one question in our mind, that why we learn this subject, what is importance of this subject, what is application in our real life, that you must know, so that every other concept you can easily understand, right? So in this first video I would like to clear this all the things, that is importance of the subject algorithm, that is computer algorithm. So let us start our today's video about importance of the computer algorithm. Dear student, before understanding what is application or importance of the computer algorithm, you must know first of all what is computer algorithm is. So simply we can say computer algorithm is nothing but it is a process or it is a set of rules to find the solution of any problem. If we have any problem, then if you want to find the solution of any problem, at that time we have to list out different rules or different steps. This set of rules, set of steps are simply known as algorithm. So every algorithm has some input, then algorithm will perform some operation on that input and will give result as an output. So this result is nothing but the solution of any problem, right? Just take one example so that you can easily understand what is computer algorithm is. Suppose we have one algorithm and the name of algorithm is sorting algorithm. Sorting algorithm basically used to sort list of number into either ascending or descending order. So suppose this is the sorting algorithm. There are number of steps inside this algorithm. Will perform some operation and will give the result. So suppose we have one input, and input is nothing but the random list of number. Suppose 5, 2, 8, 1 and 7. This is the random list of the number. We are passing this random list of number as an input to the sorting algorithm. Now inside the sorting algorithm there are number of steps. There will be number of instruction or operation. Will perform some operation on this input data, that is a random list, and will give result as an output, and the result is list of number into ascending order like 1, 2, 5, 7 and 8. So input is random list of number. Your algorithm will do some operation on that random list of number and will give result as an ascending order. So this is the algorithm. Now what is importance of the algorithm? As we discussed, you must know why we study algorithm subject. Why should we learn about the computer algorithm? So let us discuss step by step. The first one is algorithm is one of the best subject in computer engineering, computer science or information and technology field. It is very much important for different competitive examinations such as GATE, GPSC, etc. If you are preparing for the GATE, then this subject is very much important. There will be number of questions from this subject. If you are preparing for any government examination like a GPSC, at that time this subject is very much important. Third, it is very important to crack any technical interview. At the time of technical interview, there will be number of questions from this subject, because this is the very core subject, very important subject, so that there will be number of questions at the time of interview. Fourth one, algorithms are widely used in different outperforming fields such as social media, e-commerce, transportation, healthcare, education, etc. In this all the fields, algorithms are very much important, because every field has some problems, and this problem can be solved by using the algorithm. Fifth, algorithm these days are considered as the key building block for machine learning and artificial intelligence, that is AI. So these all are the different application of the algorithm. So nowadays without algorithm nothing is possible in our computer field, so that computer algorithm is very much important. Now, in this subject, we will cover number of units. I would like to give brief about all the units. So unit number 1, in that we will discuss about basics of algorithms and mathematics. This is our second video. In that I will explain what is algorithm or simple definition of algorithm. Then we will discuss about different approaches like empirical approach, theoretical approach, hybrid approach, etc. Then after we will discuss one example so that you can easily understand what is algorithm, and then we will discuss about how to design our own algorithm. Some mathematical notations also will discuss. Unit number 2, in that we will discuss about analysis of the algorithm. This is very important and interesting chapter, that is analysis of the algorithm, because if we have more than one algorithm to find the solution of one problem, at that time we have to identify which algorithm is better one, and to identify, to compare one algorithm with another algorithm, we have an analysis of algorithm. In that, most important topic we will cover, that is asymptotic notation, that is order, omega and theta we will discuss later on. Then in this same chapter we will discuss about sorting algorithm. Various sorting algorithm we will discuss in detail, like bubble sort, selection sort, insertion sort, cell sort, heap sort, sorting in linear time such as bucket sort, radix sort and counting sort algorithm. Then in a third unit we will discuss first method of algorithm, first strategy of the algorithm, that is divide and conquer algorithm. It is a method in that we can solve, this is actually the concept. Using that we can solve various problems such as multiplying large integers, such as binary search algorithm, max min problem, then merge sort, quick sort, matrix multiplication, exponential, etc. This all the algorithm we will discuss in our divide and conquer concept, divide and conquer algorithm. Next, that is dynamic programming. This is another method of the algorithm, which is also very much important. In that we will discuss a very important algorithm like making change problem, like assembly line scheduling, knapsack problem, all point shortest path algorithm, matrix chain multiplication, longest common subsequence LCS. This all the algorithm will be discussed in our this unit, that is a dynamic programming. Next we will discuss, that is a greedy algorithm. This algorithm this method is also very interesting and very important. In that we will discuss various algorithms like activity selection problem, spanning tree, Kruskal's algorithm and Prim's algorithm. Through this both the algorithm we can find spanning tree. Then we will discuss concept of graph. The first one is shortest path, knapsack problem, job scheduling problem, and last, that is Huffman code. This all the algorithms are really very interesting and important. Will be discussed in our chapter greedy algorithm. Then after we will discuss exploring graph. This is the concept of graph. Through the concept of graph we can also solve various problems such as traversing graphs, depth first search, breadth first search, topological sort and connected component, and various definitions related to graph we will discuss, we will cover in this chapter, that is exploring graph. Next unit, that is a backtracking and branch and bound. In this unit we will discuss about 8-queen problem. So what is 8-queen, that we will discuss in detail, and how to solve it by using backtracking and branch and bound. Then we will discuss knapsack problem, traveling salesman problem, min max principle. Dear student, as you seen that the knapsack problem is also available in backtracking. It is also in a greedy algorithm. It is also in our dynamic programming. In this all the units we will have a same problem, that is knapsack problem, and the same problem will be solved by using dynamic programming, by using greedy method, and by using backtracking also. So some problem will be there in this whole syllabus. That problem can be solved with various methods like greedy method, like dynamic programming, exploring graph, backtracking, branch and bound, etc. Right? So same topic will be covered in different unit also. Then we will discuss a string matching algorithm. In that we will discuss various algorithm like naive string matching algorithm, Rabin-Karp algorithm, string matching with finite automata, then KMP algorithm. These all are the string matching algorithm. In our Google, when we search something, at that time you will have a exact result, and it is because of the string matching. Right? So we have a different algorithm that we'll discuss in detail, how we can match our desired string from the large text. And the last topic of the subject we will discuss, that is introduction to NP completeness. What is P class? What is NP class? What is polynomial reduction? NP completeness, NP hard problem, what is traveling salesman problem? Everything we will discuss in our last chapter, that is NP completeness. So this is all about our whole syllabus. In that we will discuss various method, and at the end we will discuss about P and NP class. So this is all about the introduction of the subject and importance of the subject. So I hope now it is clear in your mind that what is the importance of the subject. So in next lecture we will start our first chapter, that is our basics of algorithm. So we will discuss in a basics of algorithm about what is definition of algorithm, various approaches we will discuss in our next video. What is time complexity, what is space complexity, everything we will discuss in our next video.